Hold on. Go.
Okay, so what I'm adding now is the garlic. You don't want to put your garlic in too soon because your garlic's basically minced really fine and it's not cooked, but it doesn't take long to cook. And if you put this garlic in the same time you put your onions and stuff in, it's gonna burn. And then you're gonna ruin the whole thing. And then you're really gonna be mad because you're gonna have to start over. And this is not a cheap meal, so you don't wanna do that. So can you see now how that flour has cooked down and it's coated everything and these vegetables? I wish I had smell-o-vision. Does it not smell good in here? What does it smell like, baby?
Good.
It smells good, doesn't it? And I didn't even put the crawfish in here yet now. It smells really good. I could probably eat this like this, but I don't think it would taste as good. So let's keep cooking it. You want to? Okay, so the next thing we're going to put in here is you want a little bit of tomato paste. Do not put this in at the last minute, people. Tomato paste has got to cook down. It helps develop flavors. I'm going to use I usually put about a half of a can. You can always add more. This gives it a really good depth of flavor. Don't use tomato sauce. That does not work. Don't use diced tomatoes. That does not work. It has to be tomato paste. It does not taste the same if you use anything else. I tried it in a pinch. It doesn't taste the same.
A half a can.
About a half a can, yeah. And I might put a little bit more later, just depending on, because it helps with the color too, but it really helps with the depth of flavor, okay? So get that tomato paste working in there and let it finish cooking, see? It's gonna change the color. Now you're gonna notice, people that usually eat crawfish etouffee, you see the color change and you see that kind of orange color? That's the color of the gravy. Remember when we eat it? So the tomato paste along with the crawfish are gonna give it that distinctive color, okay? If you like your crawfish etouffee to have a little more tomato taste, you can always use the whole can. I don't like it. If I was going to make a tomato, I'd be making a Creole or a Coubillon. That's not what I'm making. So I just want it for a little bit of flavor and color. So a half a can for 2 pounds is plenty. If you're doing like 1 pound of crawfish, I'd use like just a fourth a can. So kind of adjust it by how big of a etouffee you're going to make. Okay?
That's good enough.
Isn't that good information? All right, I'm going to add a little bit more salt and pepper, because tomato paste didn't get any seasoning, did it? So, I've already hit it twice with Cajun seasoning, so I'm going to do salt and pepper. And people, you got to taste your food. Now, you don't taste it right now. Nobody would want to taste this. This is not good. But when you get it going, before you let it simmer, you got to taste it. Don't serve something you haven't tasted yet, because you might really be embarrassed. Okay, I'm going to open up these crawfish. You just keep filming the pot they're cooking for me if you don't mind, because I got to find my scissors. I know it, I put them somewhere. Well, I don't rough on that, so we're going to use this knife. You know what? Can't find my scissors. Probably in the dishwasher, so I'm just going to use a knife. Let's hope I don't cut myself. That would not be good. I don't want to use this big knife. Hold on, people. Little knife. Here we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. So we're going to open this up. Ooh, it smells good in here. Crawfish meat all in. You see how there's still stuff left in that bag? I was talking about how we're going to use this to make our... Don't leave that juice in the bag. That's where your flavor is, people. Do not throw this away like this. Okay, second bag going in. This is 2 pounds, which is plenty. They break apart and you get a little good crawfish in each bite. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. I'm going to stir this around, and then we're going to get our stock going. But I want this meat to cook a little bit. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm giving you a quiz, honey. Now that I got the meat in here, what do I need to do next? I just added. Very good. See, you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to season it again.
Every layer.
I am so proud of you. Look at you learning about cooking. My truck driver man learning how to make food. Think you could cook this for me one day? By yourself?
We'll see.
Well, you know, that's probably not going to happen, people. But that's okay. I love to cook, so. And he likes to eat my cooking, don't you, baby?
I'll just stick to frying the eggs.
Oh, you do make, oh gosh. Makes the best fried eggs, the best breakfast ever. He makes the best pancakes. His bacon's perfect. I can't, no, my fried eggs always break. I just got to where I just poach them. I can't even cook them. No. You haven't made me fried eggs in a while. You haven't made me fried eggs in a while. Can you make some tomorrow?
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know.
My back getting hurt.
Oh, okay, I know that. Never mind. We'll just eat etouffee and away with the eggs. Okay, so there you go. Got the meat going. I'm fixing to walk over here, fixing to crank this heat up a little bit. You just keep watching my pan for me, baby. I'm going to get some water and get this going here, okay? Hot water. Make sure you use hot. You don't want to cool your pan down too much. So make sure your water is hot. You don't want to cool your pan down too much. One bag in. You rinse this other bag off. It's going to be good, people. Put a bag in. Wait, I got a mess going over here, baby. Okay, then you want to stir it, okay? So this is when the flour that was part of the roux is going to thicken up this gravy. Okay, you want to make sure your fire's on high because you want to bring this puppy to a boil. And then once you boil it, let it reduce, you're going to see it could get really thick. You want it a lot thicker than this, okay? That flour has got to cook. You've got to let this cook a good 30 minutes for that flour to completely break down. But when you taste it, you ought to make sure you're not tasting any flour. If you're still tasting flour, it's not cooked enough, okay? Because basically all the components in here are cooked. The crawfish is cooked. The vegetables are cooked. So now what you're doing is letting all these flavors marry and get, you know, they're getting engaged right now, and then they're going to get married in about 30 minutes, and then they're going to start having babies after that, and it's going to be really good to eat. It's kind of a good analogy, wasn't it? Yeah, I came up with that myself.
It'll be a good honeymoon.
Really good honeymoon. Kind of like ours. We won't talk about that. But anyway, after you do this, you're gonna that's another video on a different channel that I don't watch. Just so you know, we don't go there. Anyway, this is gonna be served over rice, but that's gonna come later. So can you see that? Does that not look like good etouffee, baby? But you know what? I gotta taste this because I need to see. Do I need to add some more seasonings? Okay. I know it's not cooked yet, but I gotta see if I need to add something. Yep. Need some more Cajun seasoning. Good amount. Definitely need salt. And get a good 2 pinches in there. You know what I forgot to put in here, Boo Boo? What did I forget? Hot sauce. Let me go over here. Now, this is where I deviate from Louisiana, people. This is our hot sauce of choice. Sorry. We just like it, don't we, baby? We put it in everything. Oh, we have to get another bottle. Well, that should be enough.
I think we have another bottle.
Do we have another one? Okay, good. Alright, so now I'm going to let this cook. I'm going to let it bring it to a boil. I'm going to turn it out on low, and I'm going to let it simmer. And I'm going to come check it about every 5 minutes and stir it. And if it gets too thick, I'm going to add a little bit more water, okay? When it's completely done, I will show you the finished product in the final step, which will be step 3 of crawfish etouffee. Bye!